What's going on, guys? It's your boy Ajen, back again for another Path to Nowhere video. And yes, I am kinda late to the party. I was doing some live stream yesterday when the game was officially launched. But I had some emergencies, so I was not able to play properly yesterday. But I've already done most of the unlockable contents. I am currently at level 28, and in this video, I will be talking about Path to Nowhere versus Arknights. Yes, because Path to Nowhere is very similar to Arknights in terms of gameplay, in terms of features, yada yada. And I think that is one of the cons of Path to Nowhere, is that it will get compared to Arknights. So let us talk about the pros and cons of Path to Nowhere versus Arknights. So Path to Nowhere, in my honest opinion, is very beautifully made. The graphics is pretty solid, especially the battle system. Although the battle system is somewhat similar to Arknights, the 3D model is really appreciative, because in Arknights, during battle, the battle system in Arknights is you will get chibis. Yeah, chibi model. 2D chibi model. But here in Path to Nowhere, you will get 3D characters. Yes, that is one of the most, in my honest opinion, the huge advantage of Path to Nowhere in terms of graphics. But some players like the cartoonish, the anime style 2D art, which Arknights have. And I think comparing both art and design is somewhat not really, it will not really affect the game, because people will like Path to Nowhere and people will like Arknights. And look at this character that I have here, Soya. The abs, man. She looks pretty gorgeous. I did not reroll in this game, by the way. I was just lucky to get her on my summons. And if you will take a look at my characters, I only have two S-class character, Soya and Bayi. The one I got from the beginner summon. And yes, that is one of the pros of Path to Nowhere against Arknights. And then another pros of Path to Nowhere against Arknights is that the QOL in this game is superb. So what the hell am I talking about? If you try to do some battles here, as you can see, the sweep, the raid multiple, meaning you can sweep a lot of the stages here. You only need to clear the stage 1. You really don't need to 3-star the stage. As you can see here, this 2-8 is not 3-starred, but I can still skip this one, which is already pretty damn pog. In Arknights, there's no skip button, which is kinda a turn off for me. Although they have auto battle, if they have this skip button, then I might play Arknights again. I already stopped playing Arknights. I only do Arknights when there is an event and there's a pre-summon. So yes, and this one, Path to Nowhere, is really good. The only downside to this one is that you will run out of stamina really fast. That is the con of having the skip button, and then you will not have anything to do. Which tells me that Path to Nowhere is a really good side game. You do not main this game. This is a pretty good side game, in my honest opinion. Unlike in Arknights, there are some stages that like the contingency contract, where you do not use stamina. So you can farm, you can play all over again. And then the QOL for upgrading the units. Man, this one has a little too good to be true. But as you can see here, I've already ascended my Soya. So let us take a look at one units that has not been ascended. Like for example, this one, Peggy. If you take a look at this one, I already have this one. If you click on the material that you need, it will tell you the place where you can raid this one, and then you can raid. Also, if you have the supply chest, This one is not available in the supply chest. Maybe I've already used up my supply chest. That is why it is not showing up here. So if you have the supply chest, it will automatically give you the exact amount that you need for upgrading your units, like this one. Oh, I'm sorry about that background. It's very loud, very noise. As you can see, I do not have a matching supply chest for this one, but it is what it is. You can quickly ascend your units really fast. I've already ascended 4 units in my team. I already have Soya, Hecate, KK, EMP as Ascension 1. Units can go to Ascension 3 in this one, same like in Alchemist Stars. So in Arknights, only Elite 2 is the maximum upgrade, but here Elite 3 is the maximum one. That is one of the pros again. And then another pros in this game is that I think this is very generous in my honest opinion, because the amount needed to summon is very few. I don't know if this one is a pro or a con, but I believe this one costs a little bit it's low cost, and also the PT here is as you can see 80, and the PT is shared also in the Banon, same like in Arknights. But here you only need 8 multis to get the featured character, which is kinda pog. And also, in my honest opinion, one of the good thing in Path to Nowhere is that the duplicates has some values here in the shackle. As you can see, there's a lot of boost that you can get from having a dupe. So getting a dupe of characters in this game is really not that bad. But it is not mandatory to get the dupes. You will still be able to clear content without having dupes, but having dupes is a plus in my honest opinion. Now, let us talk about the cons in Path to Nowhere. The biggest con of Path to Nowhere is that it's going to be compared to Arknights. And if you've been playing enough gacha games, Arknights has already established its name in the gacha community as probably the best tower defense gacha game in my honest opinion. The gameplay of Arknights is probably superb in the gameplay of Path to Nowhere. If only Arknights will apply the QOLs of Path to Nowhere, then Arknights will probably ascend more to godlike tower defense game. It's just that Arknights has a lot of flaws also with regards to QOL updates. But as I've said, if Arknights has the QOL upgrades of the Path to Nowhere, then yeah, Arknights is still way better. And also, I think Arknights is more strategically well made compared to Path to Nowhere. But I have not progressed further into the story yet, so I have not faced any difficulty yet. So maybe that's just me, but maybe I will encounter a little bit more difficult stages once I progress enough to the stages. So yeah, Path to Nowhere is a really good game. It has a lot of QOLs, it has a lot of pros against Arknights, but it also has its cons. And I think that's it from me for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave a like and subscribe. I would really appreciate it if you could help me grow my channel more. And thank you to everyone who are supporting my channel. I appreciate every one of you. Until next time, peace!